Catch that! That's it! Steady now!
Gotcha! What?
أيها الوقح الضعيف.
Survey the area, Enkidu. symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. I need your help, my friend.
Sure. I don't mean to boast, but I've taken...
على آخر أفكار ابن قرة لباس زنانه بپوشد تا بساط سرگرمی
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture. In the meantime,
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
نمیدانم بعضیا میگویند ورزش ذهنی.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there? Yeah.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the... Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a
The rivalry
You are most diplomatic. But I...
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then...
Is that a
I do not know.
The translator? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Attention symposium attendees. Today's scholars' lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile,
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Huh. That is a lot of books.
Do not think I am a librarian. I am a writer. Many of these are my own works. Though I do collect, it is true. This city hides other rare and ancient tomes. If you should find one, bring it here. I'll make it worth your time. Ha! Very good! It is certain no other in the city has seen this. If you find any more, I am here. Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps next time we will both find more than idle words and...
אגוזי המלך הראשונים היו עדיין רטובים, אבל... أرأيت سعر الحمص هذا الأسبوع؟ تسرني.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the Great Scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down. Show me everything.
Got that one on the thigh from Talal's backswing. Great ambush in the hills west of Qinasrin.
الآن بعد أن تولى ذلك
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
Where is it? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the Great Scholar's face?
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
مثل أن أنسى في مدينة أرقى منها انتشرت الشائعات حول تلك النظرية الجو الذي تحدث فيه كل من تقابله في الشوارع هذه الأيام صار عالما فلكيا.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
درهم بن نصر العيار واليا لا يمكن التنبؤ حتى عنوان
المقترحات التي أجريتها على حسابات أبي معشر فيما أنهم يشربون.
How exciting. But do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden...
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of...
Most generous. Murders. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take...
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden...
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention it, there...
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Show me the path ahead. I better not use my weapons here.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. Awful timing. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Call out the shorta! Throw the scum in a cell! Rogue! How dare you show your face! Guard! Over here! Where are the patrols? This trash belongs in a cell.
What? Show yourself. I know you're there.
Hey! Someone trying to keep us busy?
Right. And back we go.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
No life here. Taste death! Ah!
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Hold on! Eat some of this!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Who threw that?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. might be where the reader has taken the book. It was your time. I better not use my weapons here. Let us get a wider view.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways. After the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Camel races? I have a friend, lives by the Prince District. He trains... Hey! Damn you!
Right, please, please.
Right! Ah, you'd fight if you had the stone! Mine! Watch your balance! Got it!
Wait, what?
What?
Must have had a fit. So helpless. Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to?
Your fate is sealed.
From the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
This key could be useful. Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Killed a couple.
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
لقد أعددت للتو بعض ذلك عن الواثق.
Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Wait, just a... Meet your god! There,
That's
you!
Hear that crash!
Grant me strength! Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
But pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me there. Hold on.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder? And make so few of me. We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. To get out of here. Get back to the inn. No question about it. Fazil was neck-deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. They are looking for me.
لم أكن أصدق الجلبة ليلة البارحة.
Citizens, the Muhtasib would like to remind...
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. One last thing.
Not that I know, but we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace. In the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your... My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
Welcome, welcome. Is that it?
I would like to borrow your...
Be my guest. Nothing else? Goodbye.
Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask.
What?
Welcome, welcome.
Let us see what you have got.
Plenty. Never know when these will come in handy. Thinking of refining your gear? All right.
Hey, did Jamil pay you back yet? He still owes me. How many weeks is that? It's getting to the point I think we should insist.
Nothing further. Farewell.
Farewell.
They say the harem is home to hundreds, secluded and kept from sight of men. This place may be more secret than Alamut.
ما مشكلته؟
إذا أردت المساعدة أعلي أن ألقنك درسا؟
Hey, that's close enough. About it. I think I have a quiet night. Gotta keep up with the day. Always feeling tired these days.
مشكلة عن تقلبات الحصص. اینجا چه خبره؟
Guide me, Enkidu. They say no man may enter the harem unless he is a eunuch, or the Khalifa himself. I am neither, so this could be interesting.
Do not even think about it. Keep walking.
That was friendly. I will have to find another way in.
Her influence wanes. Her followers dwindle by the day. Kabiha is a great woman, Farah. She was, while Al-Mutawakkil lived, but her son did not succeed him, and her time has come and gone. When the tide ebbs, will you be swept with it to the sea? I do not like to get involved in politics, Nasreen.
Please. We know what you are.
Enough! The new eunuchs will be arriving any minute. Meet them at the gate, Makira, and try not to make a mess of it. Come, Nasreen.
New servants mean new faces in the harem. If I had a eunuch's uniform, I could slip in among them.
روش‌هایی که حبش الحسیب در دستیاب نتایج به کار می‌برد.
Go, Enkidu. That man seems happy to bask in the sun. Perhaps I should spare him the trouble of dressing for duty.
No! No, no! Give that back!
We will all be naked on Judgment Day, brother. Time to make use of this uniform. A bit tight across the chest and gut. Hopefully this will work.
Tamahel, do I know you?
I doubt you would. This is my first day. I would hate to be late. Makira! Assalamu alaikum!
You know him, Makira?
What? You have forgotten me already?
No, I'm sorry. It has been a long...
That is all right, fair one. My face is quite forgettable. Unlike your own. Farah is expecting me. Between us, she terrifies me. Please do not make me late for her.
Let him in, Abbas.
Barakallahu fiki, Sayyidati.
إذا كان يظن ذلك الأحمق.
What are you doing?
Makira! I was just...
Breaking into Kabiha's office? You are no eunuch. Leave now, or I'll tell Nasreen. I'll tell Farah.
Tell them what? That you let me in here? I cannot imagine they will be pleased about that. You are a kahramana, no? You serve the concubines every need. When is the last time someone asked what you needed? Someone who would not judge. Someone you could forget was ever here. There must be something you need, Makira. Or want.
There is something. Abbas at the gate. He has eyes for Farah. The Walad. He doesn't look at me. But Farah uses a paint to make her eyes bigger. And if I could have some, I think he might...
Say no more. I am at your service. Where can I find this paint?
The storage room, but no one is allowed in. Apart from Nasreen. Farah trusts her with everything, even her magic potion.
Farah has a magic potion.
She has Nasreen carry it. Tells her when she wants a sip. It makes her breath foul. Still, I'd give anything to try it myself.
And so you shall. And in exchange, Makira, what will you give me?
The key to that office.
Eye paint and magic potion. Your wish is my command. Eye paint and magic potion? Seriously?
Argises, buison, ifara thaine exali.
Sorry, that was Greek to me.
Perfect timing. I need an honest opinion on my poem. I'm having trouble with the 23rd stanza.
What is a stanza?
Never mind. Philistine.
So what is this magic potion? Ah, I see. Alcohol.
You! Tell me you have read Al-Kindi.
I am sorry, Sayyidati.
Hey, does no one read anymore?
Why do I need to learn algebra? I am never going to need it.
Bigger eyes might add to my disguise. No, focus, Basim. You need that key. Paint and potion acquired. Now to get that key. Here you are.
Oh, thank you. The others say I'm too young for paints and potions. But I'm not too young to know why they use such things.
Of course not. Now the key.
They only know more than me because they've all read this book. The garden and its mysteries. It's all about biology, the body, its secrets. It is quite infamous. Have you read it?
No.
Farah keeps it in the Khalifa's quarters. They're on the roof, and strictly forbidden.
Makira, we had an agreement.
Please, if you could just get the book and bring it to my room? It's in the east corner on the left.
Oh, fine. But then the key. Paint, potion. Now she has me fetching body books. I meant to play a servant, not be one.
Sir, are you lost? You cannot be here.
Who?
Hold on.
Nobody gets past me.
There must be another way in.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Quarters fit for a Khalifa. The garden and its mysteries. Not much spice to the title. I guess that was the idea.
Abu Abd... You... Kabiha might have been lax about lateness, but I am not so lenient as she.
I am sorry, Farah. It will not happen again.
Farah? To you, she's Sayyidati, or Ummu Walad.
Go about your duties. Abu Abdullah's ambition knows no bounds.
Oh, Farah, he cannot still believe he will take the throne.
Have you met his mother?
There you are. Enjoy. Let us hope she does not come up with any more tasks. I think I have created a monster.
The book is in your room. Now...
So? Are my eyes bigger?
Huge. Makira, I need the key.
This potion, it gives you confidence. I feel like I could take on the world.
Yes, I am familiar with this potion. We had a bargain, Makira. The key. Now.
Wait, you have to return the potion to Nasreen. If Farah finds out it's gone, she'll be furious. Then the key is yours, I swear.
Fine. Drink some water while I am gone, will you please?
This is the last time, Basim. Put your foot down.
The eunuch's gossip used to be all about
Back where you belong. The potion is put back. All is right in the world. Now I will get that key from Makira if I have to pry it from her hands.
It is done. I am done.
Thank you. Funny, I have a bit of a headache. What happens now?
You give me the key.
Oh, right.
You do not have it. You are afraid of Qabiha. What?
No. Her star is fallen. They all say it. It's just... I was having fun. Here it is.
Finally. Now to find my answers. map of the Khilafah and Alamut. A signed book of Harib's poems. The ocean, the desert, the cobra, and the dove. I remember this perfume. I smelled it in the bazaar, and perhaps in the harem. But on who? A hairpin. Ning's. When did Qabiha get it? Yet for its grandeur, the room is all but empty. Things look to be missing, including Qabiha herself.
What is this? What did you give her?
She always drank from it. She asked me to give it to her. It's harmless.
You call this harmless, Nasreen?
You should go. Now, give me the key.
What happened to her?
Me. You really shouldn't have left me alone with that flask.
I'll search the rooms. You with me.
I did nothing. I did not hurt her.
What did you do?
Relax. No one is looking at us. They will be far too busy with the book they find in Nasreen's room.
Nasreen's room?
The garden and its mysteries. Nothing bawdy, just a study of native herbs, their properties medicinal, poisonous, cosmetic. Belladonna, deadly nightshade. It does make the eyes look lovely in small doses. Shame I had to waste it all on her. What? You saw them? Farah and Nasreen, dripping poison in everyone's ear, spreading lies and rumors about my mistress.
Qabiha.
One dead, the other disgraced. No one will hear them now.
Yes, I'La. What are you?
Loyal. In Qabiha's absence, I defend her throne from those who would supplant her.
Her office is empty. She has abandoned you, Makira. You serve a faithless mistress.
She will return from the palace when the danger has passed.
You really should not have told me that.
It makes no difference. You will never find her. Now, play nice. There are children present. Nice uniform, by the way. Suits you.
I can do nothing for Farah. But if Qabiha is the head of the Order... should still spare those who have yet to suffer at her hands.
Which is the way, Herb?
Nothing else?
Scholars and seekers of truth, the Khalifa seeks to...
Good to see. The tools do make a difference. Got some gear to work on? Is that...
Greetings.
Nice to see you.
Allow me to browse.
Please, have a look. Never skimp on protection. Only the finest craftsmanship. Nothing else?
I pay.
سنحتاج إلى تعقب الحركة والقياس في وقت واحد عن طريق الساعات المائية. لن تفي المزاول بالغرض. نحتاج إلى الاستفادة من أداة الكمال الملاحية والفنيين المدربين.
إذا مال المحور كما صرح الفرغاني في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم، فسنحتاج عندئذ إلى محاذاة كل الحسابات المشتقة وفقا لذلك.
ما الذي؟
سآتي متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء بإذن الله، لكن علي
Fulav,
How can I...
tell me about Ari.
A gifted artist and poetess. Anything else?
What do you know?
Born to slavery.
Tell me.
Muhammad.
Where can...
Ulf.
Shukran.
عندما كان حل الحربية
عظيم. مجنون عنيف آخر.
عندما أكبر.
Be my eyes, Enkidu. You must not fly there now, Enkidu. The Madalim courts are close. Derwish once told me it is where the commons can appeal when justice itself is dealt unjustly. My father once said, to know the measure of a man, ask those who work beneath him. These judges must know the governor better. My father once said, to know the measure of a man, ask those who work beneath him. These judges must know the governor better than most. My father once said, know the measure of a man, ask those who work beneath him. These judges must know the governor better than most. And now you rest.
Ah!